turn to page 374 in your math workbook, and let's read the top of the page together. Caricatures. A caricature is the drawing of a person. The drawing looks like a cartoon. How many of you have gotten a caricature of yourself done before? Yeah, pretty talented. So it says, last week an artist drew 146 children and 84 adults. This week, the artist drew 167 children and 55 adults. Now, I'm thinking about this information, and sometimes it's helpful to organize the information before you start solving things. So something we could do is to create a table. Okay, so I organized it by week. So last week, an artist drew 146 children and 84 adults. This week, the artist drew 167 children. This is a lot of drawings. And 55 adults. Now I feel better that I have the information organized in a table and I can visually see all of my data that was collected. So now I can go about and solve the problem. Go ahead and pause this video and answer numbers 4, 5, 6, and 7 on page 374 in your math workbook. And when you have that finished, then you can press the play button on this video again. Today we're also talking about patterns and identifying patterns. What numbers should we place in these cells, the ones that have boxes on them? I want you to pause the video to really look at the information I have up here. What numbers do you think go in each box? Go ahead and pause the video so that you can really think about the pattern. I not only want you to identify which numbers you think would go in these boxes, but why? Why do you think these numbers would go in those boxes? Go ahead and answer the question out loud, what numbers you think and why you think that. And then I want you to talk out loud your thinking. Share your thinking out loud as if we were in math class together and someone was presenting on the board. So go ahead and share your math thinking. Okay, so now I want you to look at this statement up here that I have. And we are thinking if it is true or is the statement false. What I want you to do is grab a math notebook and you can write down what I have written down here. And I want you to show a proof drawing, show your work on if you think this statement is true or if you think this statement is false. Okay, I want you to think about it. Think about what the symbols mean. Okay, think about what this symbol means. Less than, greater than, or equal to. Okay, and think about if it's true or false. And what I want you to do is share your thinking, if it's true or false, to a family member, someone who's not busy, and why you think it is true or if it is false.